Sawyer, thank you very much. Well, happening this weekend, calling all LEGO fans. You won't want to miss this. The Brick Convention is a LEGO fan event and it is headed to the Busch Convention Center in Midland. Joining us now is First Alert 7's Lauren Munt inside of the Busch Convention Center, giving us a sneak peek at all of the LEGO fun to be had this weekend. Lauren, good morning.
Good morning, Matthew. Yeah, we've only made it just through the front doors. We've only seen like one display so far, but it is already incredibly impressive. I'm here with AC Pin. AC, we are starting in your gallery. Talk to me a little bit about some of the pieces we're seeing today.
Okay, so once I started with Brick Convention, which by the way was way back in 2023, I wanted to bring my most iconic works, so to speak, to the show. So this is one particular piece that a lot of people recognize because even LEGO in particular paid attention to it, so much so they asked my permission to put it in the best-selling LEGO Star Wars Visual Dictionary book, which was published in 2014. So along the way, this made the headlines on the internet, so to speak, because of the fact that during that time, nobody was building this big, this detailed at that time span. The size of this is 2x4 large base plates for those who are, knowledgeable about, the LEGO terminology. And AC Pin is kind of my pseudonym in the LEGO hobby. But prior to that, before the book was published, nobody knew who AC Pin was. But once the book came out, they know now that, hey, this is the guy who built the feed hanger, that's from the Phantom Menace. And the thing is, it has inspired so many people that I couldn't believe, for a fact that, something that you do can actually impact the hobby in so many ways. So going forward to the Star Wars theme, after I built that, this is a continuation of the story, which is, the Duel of Fates. And this is, if you look at it, the construction is so simple. Part of being in the hobby is sometimes you can go big and you can still go small. However, the detail still matters. So when this came out, it has a different impact to the other people because of the fact that it looks so simple, but it still tells the story, about the scene. And that's what I try to do in all of my Star Wars creations. Moving on to the next one that we have. So this is a commission piece that I did for the Rockefeller store in New York. Back in 2019 was the 20th anniversary of LEGO Star Wars sets. Okay, because 1999 was when the very first LEGO Star Wars sets were produced. So the management of the Rockefeller store in New York, because I've already done some displays for them a few years back, but when the manager was still in New Jersey. So he remembered me and asked me, pinged me and said, hey, I got something for you to do, for 2019. The sets are coming out. And I said, oh, you don't have to tell me that. I know what those sets are. And in fact, LEGO has a way of pulling, everybody in that they introduce the minifigs, which are these 6 minifigs that have all of this 20th anniversary logo, so to speak. Mm-hmm. Well, the thing is, they pull you in because you have to buy 6 sets to actually get those 6 minifigures. And part of the hobby of collecting LEGO is trying to get those rare, minifigs. Imagine, now you have a collection of this. Mm-hmm. But the whole idea, when they pitched me the idea back mid-February 2019, when they pitched me the idea is, okay, we're going to have this sets, which I was already aware about, but they said, we want you to build something that will have all of these 6 minifigures.
And you did it. It looks absolutely incredible, especially all of the pieces that you have here. We're going to get a little bit more into them here in just a few minutes. But for now, we're going to take a quick break here on Wake Up West Texas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.